So here we are all tarped up, strapped up, ready to rock and roll. Gonna find some parking. It's probably 9:30 at night. Had to use 2 tarps on this stupid thing, because my black tarp is about 2 feet short. End up using the 2 tarper, which sucks. Guys, it's a little bit loud out here, but we're on our way to pick up a delivery actually over in Pittsboro, Indiana. It's really loud out here. I blew a steer tire. So we're sitting alongside I-70 right outside of Dayton, Ohio, and we blew a steer tire. So hopefully this is turning out. If not, but I guess I don't know what we're gonna do. But I already got a hold of outside repair. I let my DM know we're just waiting on someone to come out here and fix it. So take a look at this thing real quick. So here it is. Here's what's left of my tire. And up in there you can see tires wrapped around, laying on the ground. That's what we got. We got a blowed steer tire. So we are over in Pittsboro, Indiana, and this is the load that we got. We got a bunch of round bar going to Sumter, South Carolina. So I got half the straps thrown. I got all the straps thrown. I got to go to the other side and crank them down, and then we're gonna put a, see that buckle right there, right there. I got 2 on the other side. We're gonna put 2 choke straps on this thing, right there and right there. Got 2 in the first 5 feet, and then 1 about every 4 or 5 feet, the whole length of it, and 2 in the first or the last 5 feet and the first 5 feet. So I can get the rest of this strap down, and we got to tarp this thing, and we can get out of here. It's like 8:30 in the evening, so let's get this done. So here we are all tarped up, strapped up, ready to rock and roll. Gonna find some parking. It's probably 9:30 at night. Had to use 2 tarps on this stupid thing, because my black tarp is about 2 feet short. End up using the 2 tarper, which sucks, but it is what it is. That's it. I'm gonna find some parking, get something to eat, go to bed. So after we got loaded last night, it's the next day now. We there was a little loft right outside where we loaded at, but we pulled in there and there was no parking. So I drove around the lot a little bit, couldn't find any spots. It only had like 88 parking or so. So we ended up driving another like 45 miles to the other side of Indianapolis, over to Whiteland, I think, or White Town or something like that. And there was a Flying J over there. We actually got over there and it was stacked full. It said it had like 21 reserved spots, but it didn't have no 21 reserved spots. Probably a lot of people went in there and parked and didn't pay for the spots. That's probably what it was. That's why it was showing 21. So we drove around and there was like 2 or 3 reserved spots, and I was gonna back into a reserved spot. And I tried to back into one, but there was a couple trucks parked in front of me that was parked illegally. So it made the back super hard. I couldn't really turn the way I needed to turn. So I pulled out of that spot and went down a little bit farther, and there was actually a free spot down there. It was actually a pretty easy back. So we got down there about 10:30 at night, I think, and got into a free spot, which was kind of weird for that late, but whatever. Went in, got a shower, got something to eat. So we couldn't start driving until like 8:30 this morning. So that's what we did. We started driving about 8:30, and we're over here in Kentucky somewhere. I don't know where we're at. Taking a half-hour break right now. So that's what we got. We're gonna drive, I think, about 500 miles down to South Carolina and shut down, I can't remember the name of the town. There's a little mom and pop truck stop over there in South Carolina on 26. And that should put us about 150 miles out for tomorrow morning. So that's the plan anyways. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna finish up our half-hour break here, and then we'll have about 400 and, not even that, 380 miles from here to get over there. So that's what we'll do. We'll see how that works out. It is raining in South Carolina, so we made it over here to our delivery here. I get untarping it right now, unstrapping it, untarping it. See, we've got all the straps loose behind me. So like I said, it's raining, so we're gonna try to get this done as quick as possible. Actually, it's not raining there this second, but it has been raining. So we're gonna get this thing untarped, unstrapped, and get it unloaded so we can roll up the road.